And we're back. So our next one here, we're going to say lay all the way down. Now your arms get to stay down by your side this time. You're going to pull one knee into your chest, slowly straighten that leg, and then slowly lower back down. Focus is grounding your hips. In and up, slowly lower. And again, in and up, slowly lower. Engage your core. Make sure that as you lower the leg, you're not coming too low, that your lower back is coming off the mat. Slowly lower, and in and up, slowly lower. 3 more times. In, up, slowly lower. Last 2. In, up, slowly lower. Last 1. Good. From here, reverse. Straight up, down, slowly extend. Don't let it touch the floor. Up, down, slowly extend. It's okay to go a little bit higher. Try to ground the hips. Try not to let them shift. Keep that tailbone down. Last 2. One more time. Go ahead and let that leg drop. Other side. So we're going to do in, up, slowly lower. And again, in, up, slowly lower. Keep that core engaged. In, up, slowly lower. In, up, slowly lower. 4 more times. In, up, slowly lower. In, up, slowly lower. Watch that back. 1 more. In, up, slowly drop. Good. Now let's reverse. Up, in, slowly extend. There we go. Up, in, slowly extend. Up, in, slowly extend. 5, 4, 3 more times. Last 2. 1 more time. Go ahead and let it drop. Little wiggle in the hips if that feels good. Shake it out. You can kind of roll the ankles if that feels good for you. Good. So this next one is a Pilates V with your feet. Arms still stay down, chest stays down. So you're just going to start with just a tiny little lift. And your foot is turned out like your foot's kicking a soccer ball. So your heel in, toe out. And you're just doing little bitty lifts. Again, grounding through the hips. Try not to let yourself fall over to that side. Okay, we're going to do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up a little bit higher, bend it in, slowly kick it out. Bring it in, kick it down. Bring it in, kick it out. Keep that foot turned out. Keep your hips down. Up, bring it in, kick it down. In, out, in, down. 4 more. In, out, in, down. 3 more. In, out, in, down. 2 more. In, out, in, down. Last 1. In, out, in, slowly drop it down. Good. Same thing on the other side. Check yourself. Make sure you're nice and steady. Pelvic bone stays down. Nice deep breath. Heels in, toes out. Other leg, little bitty lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Like your foot's kicking a soccer ball. 5, 4, 3, 2. A little bit higher. Now you're going to bring it in, kick it out, bring it in, take it down. Don't let it touch the floor. Hips are grounded, belly in tight, shoulders stay steady. In, out, in, down. Last 4. In, out, in, down. 3 more. In, out, in, down. 2 more. In, out, in. Slowly bring it down. Drop it down. Perfect. So walk your feet in. Carefully bring your knees up to a tabletop. Heels in, toes out here. We're going to do 20 froggy squats. You can make them a little bit higher to keep the pressure out of your back. If you can, try to go down to about 45 degrees. If you want to add a little bit more for abs and you're comfortable, hands behind your head, gently lift head, neck, and shoulders. Let's keep moving. Belly tight, nice and slow as you pull back in, a little bit faster as you kick out. Squeeze those high thighs. Try to let them touch. If your head is lifted, think about pushing your head down into your hands. Heels stay together the whole time. Try not to let them shift. Halfway through. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that tailbone down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it into that froggy squat. Hold it here. Now you're going to bring your elbow across the body, a little crunch. Drop down. Elbow across the body. Drop down. If you're not comfortable with your head lifted, reach across. Drop. Reach across. Drop down. But keep moving. We're doing 20 of those. Really engage the core so you get into those obliques, especially if you're not lifting your chest. But don't throw it. Halfway through. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 doubles. So over, over, back. Over, over, back. There's 2. Over, over, back. Over, over, back. There's 4. 8. Back. Back. Slowly let your feet fall. Bottom of your feet together, knees fall apart. If you need to keep your hands under your knees for a little bit more support, that's okay. Otherwise, you can also push your hands into the inner thighs for a little stretch. Try to push your toes together so you get a little bit deeper stretch and a little bit more support. Start to pull your heels back towards your tush if you can. Letting those knees fall further. It's okay if your lower back starts to arch a little bit as long as you're not finding pressure on your spine. You can stretch arms out to a T shape, shoulders roll back, head gets to relax. You can turn your head to one side and then to the next. Perfect. One more time to both sides. Go ahead and keep your arms down. Slowly draw the knees back together. Let both knees fall over to one side. Shoulders and head stays down. Head turns to the opposite direction of your knees. Nice deep full breath. One more time. Slowly bring it to center. Fall in the opposite direction. One more to both sides. Slowly fall to the first side. Slowly fall to the second side. Carefully come back to center. Hug your knees if you can. Sit yourself up like a ball. If you need to use your hands on the mat to get up, that's okay too. Where are we at? Okay, cool. So, standing ourselves all the way up. We're going to open up your feet a little bit. Inhale, raise the arms, and you're slowly going to start to fall over to one side. Go ahead and let your hand fall down, and just let your arms slide as far down as you possibly can. Ground your toes, ground your heel to try to keep your feet nice and steady. Inhale, slowly bring it all the way back up. Other side. Down and slide. Plant your feet. Nice deep full breath. Come all the way back up. One more to both sides. Down and slide. Bring it all the way back up. Other side. Down and slide. Carefully come back up. We're going to go a little bit faster. 4 to both sides. Try not to make yourself dizzy. Engage the core to stack back up. Don't throw your back. One more. Perfect. Hands behind your head, little side crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Use the opposite obliques to lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing opposite oblique crunches. Crunch down and across, out. Down and across, out. Plant your feet to stabilize. A little bit of squeeze in the glutes as you lift. There's 6. We're doing 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back up. Carefully walk your hands all the way down. If you can, grab the floor, drop your head, shake your head no. A little wiggle in the hips if that feels good. You can bend one knee, bend the next knee, stretching out the legs. Let your head fall heavy. Carefully straighten out those legs, drop your back. Slowly roll yourself all the way back up. Very good. Standing 3 big shoulder rolls back. 3 big neck rolls forward, shoulder rolls, 3 neck rolls one direction, 3 neck rolls in the opposite direction. Wonderful. Keeping all that tension out of your neck and your shoulders for the rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for coming to my class today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.